So happy birthday, Niall. Happy 23rd birthday. I love you so much. You smile and laugh even more than I do. So I think you're the only one that does. Okay, anyway, back to the video, which is actually about One Direction. So I was going to make a Demi Lovato and Nick Jonas concert, which I recently went to with my friend Isabel. But funny story, I kind of already recorded and took the pictures on my phone, since the video that I made last week was after the concert. So I couldn't figure a way to send my pictures which were on my phone to my iPad, so I'm making this rant video about Larry. Okay, onto the video. So, a lot of you know about Larry Silenson. If you are not a shipper of Larry, or if you're gonna put hate down below, or you don't like One Direction, or you're just, because I don't want to spread hate, so click off this video. Bye. But those of you who do ship Larry Silenson, or want to hear my opinion, so I have a lot of friends who do not like Larry Silenson, or do not ship it, or do not care, and basically I'm the only one who ships it, along with my other friend. Shout out to Lost in Reality on Instagram. Anyway, so a lot of people don't think that it's real because, like, management, or like Harry's straight, or there's no proof. So that's what I'm talking to you guys about. So, number one reason Larry is real. Does anybody remember the 2012 autograph signing when a fan came up to Harry and was like, "Hey, are you dating Louis?" And he's like, "Yes." So a lot of people are like, "Well, that's just him being funny. Like, they had to have fun sometimes." Well, at the end, did you see his face? He was literally like straight, and he's like, and the fan's like, "Oh, really? You guys are so cute," or something like that. And he's like, "Oh, thank you," and his face is like proud. Like, that doesn't seem like he would talk about something like that. Like, and did you see him at number 2? He was like holding the gay flag. That's not really Larry proof, but then there's like jealous boyfriends. There's a lot of like videos titled "Jealous Boyfriends" or whatever, and like one of them, an interviewer was talking to Harry or whatever, and he put like his hand on his knee, like the interviewer put his hand on Harry's knee, and Louis, like, he took it off, and then Louis put his hand on there as if to signal, "This is my guy," or whatever. So take it as you want. And another example, let me just think. Oh, right, when Harry, like, when Zayn was like, "Hey, do you want some food?" and he was like giving him food and like whatever, and Harry was like, "Hey, I'm getting jealous over here." Then, like, Louis batted off the food and like was being all playful, and Zayn whatever, and then so Harry took the fork and he like flung the little whatever the food was off the fork. Moving on. Okay, so Eleanor. A lot of people know of Eleanor and Louis' relationship. I am not hating on Eleanor, she's a beautiful girl, but so there's a lot of like things that are wrong about Eleanor and Louis' relationship. So, one, there's the rumor that Eleanor has a girlfriend, or has a sister named, I think her name's Trina. So I looked up like Trina's age or whatever, and it said, "Do you mean Eleanor's age?" And I was like, so there's like proof that they're sisters. So one, their height difference. So if look, there's a picture of Eleanor and Louis, and she was wearing like flats or something in one picture, and she was like shorter than Louis. I don't know how that's possible, but she was shorter than Louis. And then in another picture, like a couple days later or whatever, she was wearing heels, I think, but she was like this tall, and Louis was like this. There's no way you can grow like that in like 3 days. And she was wearing flats and heels. I don't remember the order, but it's still not possible. And 2, their eyebrow like difference, and then I'll leave pictures so you don't just like, oh, I'm just making all this stuff about Eleanor and Trina. And also, I don't know if her actual name is Trina, but I do remember it like starts with a T or something. It's legit. Okay, and final proof. Okay, so this one is actually really exciting to talk about. So everybody knows Twitter. If you don't, it's you tweet stuff about like daily life and stuff. Okay, so Harry has a fan page. Harry has an account. Louis has an account. Fans have accounts about One Direction. Moving on. So this Harry had his DMs open or something, and he was following this fan or something. So he was like, she was like, hey, I love you. Oh my god, it's Harry Styles. Please open your tweets. I love you. Oh my god. Okay, tweet back if Larry's real with an emoji. And he usually doesn't text in emojis or whatever because Twitter. Okay, he doesn't usually tweet in emojis or whatever. So he like texted back or tweeted back or DM'd whatever, love you too. And then he like sent a 4-leaf clover. And like one of them is faith, hope, or fate, hope, love. There's like the different 4 petals mean something, but that is like a proof. And it's recent. It's like from a week ago or whatever, and it's not fake because apparently there's like screenshots and he's actually following her on Twitter, so it's not fake. So take it as you want. These are just a lot of things that non-Larry shippers throw away and are just like, oh, a lot of Larry shippers like use this excuse, but it's not true because like management would have like, this is no like hate to non-Larry shippers or whatever, but and if you like say, oh, but there's this, then I'm going to listen. But just like a lot of non-Larry shippers are like, well, you shouldn't be like that because like not a lot of people ship Larry and blah blah blah. Well, you have to listen to our opinion. Okay. This is okay. Well, leave your non-hate comments down below, and I will see you next week. Bye. This is Little Fangirl signing off. But don't worry, if you enjoyed this video, you can come back next week, next Tuesday or Wednesday, and I will be doing a Demi Lovato and Nick Jonas concert experience video for you guys. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye. Leave your non-hate comments down below. Bye.